us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So West Virginia's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A little release to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
They'll put a stop to that. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and sends it downfield. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Casey. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This one's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee you he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. A designed run for the quarterback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers from the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Walker. They'll put that return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the... Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
Conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate if the receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be...
He's going to fire deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Rhodes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. After 40, there he goes. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. He's right on target. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll fire. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He's going to pass on second down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. He wants it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one.
Oh, he wants it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Rose. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a shot.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see.
They got him. It's a... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
1st down, West Virginia.
He wants to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. He's at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and management. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So